Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to discuss The Sims 4 My Wedding Stories, the new game pack that they just came out with. But first, today's video is sponsored by Casetify. Casetify is a place where you can get all different types of cases. You can customize your own. You can choose some that are already customizable. Me, I put my name on all of my cases. I just love it. This right here, it's blue and then it says Kenya, but you can get some. You can customize your own or you can choose one. It's all up to you. Casetify's new Impact and Ultra Impact cases are made with 65% recycled material, and all Casetify cases are packaged in 100% recycled material. Casetify's 2.0 Chitec technology makes your case drop test approved for 9.8 feet. Casetify's cases are also wireless charging and 5G compatible. Casetify's cases has something that's called Defensify, which is an antimicrobial coating which kills 99% of germs, which is great. So you do not have to worry about your phone being very dirty and having all types of things on it. It will kill those germs. Casetify's cases are non-toxic and non-hazardous, which is great. So if you would like to try Casetify, go to casetify.com/as told by Kenya and you can get 15% off your purchase. Go over there, pick out some cases that I have tried, whichever you would like. Casetify, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back into it. Okay, so let's get into the video. So a few weeks ago, The Sims 4 announced that they were coming out with a new game pack which was entitled Wedding Stories. This is the next game pack after Dream Home Decorator. I have always been very vocal about the fact that the biggest downfall of The Sims 4 is two things. It's base game and it's game packs, and the games pack should make up for the lack of base game material, and it just simply doesn't. Therefore, The Sims 4 does not have a lot of gameplay in it, and the game packs just suck, and so it doesn't make up for them. The biggest issue with The Sims 4 game pack is that they're glitchy. All of them are glitchy. All of them are glitchy, and it just gets worse over time. Like, Dream Home Decorator just don't work. It just don't work. There's nothing you can say. There is nothing you can do. Like, it just does not work. And so when the trailer came out for My Wedding Stories, the trailer is absolutely excellent. That is one thing I will give the Sims team. They can give you a trailer. They can give you a trailer every single time. The Wedding Stories trailer is absolutely amazing, and it looks so much fun. It makes this pack look like it is the best pack The Sims 4 has ever seen. But we as consumers know The Sims 4 is full of shit. The Sims 4 is full of shit. No matter how great something looks in the trailer, it ain't gonna be nothing of the sort when you see it. But I was optimistic. I want to start by saying in this video, and I'm not gonna keep y'all long, I'm willing to cut The Sims 4 team a lot of slack. I no longer have conversations with people who are like, this should have been in the base game. This should have been in the base game. We have already acknowledged that The Sims 4 team is morally corrupt. They are morally corrupt. They're going to squeeze you for every nickel, dime, and penny that you got. Like, the fact that kits are a thing, it shows you that The Sims 4 team is always going to be unserious. Like, they do not care about morals. They do not care about a lick of integrity. So the people who like get off being like, this should have been in the base game, duh. Like, half the stuff we have to pay for should have been in the base game, or they should just be updated. So like, I don't even entertain those conversations anymore, because I believe some people just need to go find a new game to play. I'm not saying this, it's not right. It's not right and it's not okay. But some of y'all just need to find a new game to play, because like The Sims 4 is just morally corrupt. Us people still playing The Sims 4 who've been here from the beginning, at this point we happy with the crumbs we get. Like, I'm so sorry. So if you are still at a place where you are expecting good from The Sims 4 team, this ain't the place to be. This is not the place to be. We are beggars over here. We are beggars. We get tricked into the smallest bit of content. The smallest bit of content. So we are not the people you need to go stand with. Go play a game made by people who actually care about the people who play its game. And that is not The Sims 4. So me, I'm willing to cut The Sims 4 a lot of slack. I am willing to take everything they give us at face value. Like, I just take it at this point. I just take it. I just decide if it's good or not. I'm just like, you know what? Here come a wedding stories pack. So I wasn't even upset. I was not in the number of people who were upset that we were getting a wedding pack. How many years? 5 years after the fact? A decade after the fact? I was not one of those people. I was not upset about that. But, when they started putting out content for this pack, I said, y'all have lost your mind. Y'all have lost your minds. Did y'all watch the live stream? So if you do not know, The Sims 4 does a live stream and then they send out the pack to content creators, and basically you get to see the pack beforehand, and there was hella disclaimers. This is not the final pack. This is not the final pack. And I've never really seen this many disclaimers, and it's shocking because if the shit broke, this ain't the first time The Sims 4 has had a fucked up pack. So I'm just like, okay, I guess. And so the live stream, let's start with the live stream. So The Sims 4 live streams this pack. Every time they come out with a new pack, you are going to get a live stream from the pack. The funniest thing about the live stream is the comments and people just like talking. The pack didn't work. The pack did not work. If you were watching the live stream for the Wedding Stories pack, it wasn't doing nothing. Like, can you imagine someone who is a part of the game, who is a part of the Sims team, who get paid to do the Sims, they start clicking on stuff and it just don't work? That was the live stream, and that's what I said. The Sims team, y'all should be embarrassed. Y'all should be embarrassed. I always said I don't get it. I don't know if the people who make the Sims are just underfunded. I don't know if it's just a bunch of people who do not care. I don't know what's going on over there. How they are not simply shamed about the stuff that they put out to us. How you doing a live stream for something that just do not work? And it was then on I divested immediately. We already had the Weddings for Russia thing, where the huge thing is that The Sims 4 has a transparency issue. The Sims 4 will duck and dodge an issue and just won't be transparent. They just won't be honest. They just won't say what it is. So you never know. So we were already coming off the Weddings for Russia thing, where it made The Sims 4 look raggedy and nasty. And then now we're on this, and it's like, and the pack don't work. So we're already coming off a drama because y'all can't be transparent. And now this shit don't even work. So we going through all this for packs that do not work. But I was like, whatever. The live stream is the live stream. Let's see people who really use The Sims. And this is something I will say, but I don't know if this affects other people. So maybe I'm just speaking my life. The Sims 4 is too goddamn complicated when it comes to these new packs. And that's what I got from Rip. Like, watching the EA Game Changers and the content creators make the thing, I'm like, I wouldn't even know how to do half this stuff. I would not even know how to do half of the things that this pack is telling me that it does. Like, it's saying click this and do that, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I am not someone who is going to spend all this time clicking and doing stuff. Like, I have a life. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, not that I need things like explained in like in regular English, but I do need stuff to be a little less complicated, So outside of the fact that it wasn't working, it just has so many elements, and the elements seem hard to find. So I thought that was me until I started watching the content creators put up their stuff, and they too were confused. They too were confused on what to click and how to click it and do that. And watching the live stream wasn't gonna help you, because I told you the live stream was a shit show. The live stream was a shit show. So I'm just like, why is this so complicated, Sims 4 team? Why is this so complicated? But you know what? I charged it to me being dumb. Kenya, you're just dumb. So I continue to watch the content. Baby, none of it works. And that's where I'm saying, the Sims 4 team, y'all are ridiculous. How are you sending out a pack for people to put up content? The whole point that you send out this pack to people is for content creators to show the pack, to raise awareness of the pack, so everyone knows that this pack is coming out. How are you comfortable sending out unfinished unfinished material to other people. And because the material is unfinished, you have all these content creators putting out 80 disclaimers in their video telling them they're unfinished. Who put a gun to the Sims forehead and told them to give us this pack? That's what I'm saying. There is a transparency issue in the Sims 4 community thing. It's like, who told y'all to put out the pack then? Like, who told y'all to put out the pack if it was not ready? Someone needs to come out and say if it's the truth. Like, we have all types of deadlines on our head and we have to do this. Like, we have to get this out. We have to do it. EA is on our neck if that's true, because it don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense to send an unfinished pack out to people. And here's the thing, like I said in the top of the video, I am willing to cut slack. I am not in the business no longer of having conversations about what the Sim 4 need to do and we need all this and da-da-da. I don't even want to do that anymore because we're here now. We're here now. I still play the game. We are here. So my question begs, how can you not just give us a completed pack? A completed pack. The thing is, it's one thing to just be like, the content we're getting sucks. Like, I feel like at the beginning of The Sims, like, it was like, okay, the content we're getting just really sucks. Now we're just getting into the point where it just don't work. So now you're making false promises. Now you're making false promises and it's getting bizarre. You should be embarrassed to have tens of content creators showing your work and it just does not work. What does that say to me as a consumer? These people are running the most high-tech PCs that money can buy because they are an entire gaming channel. What is my MacBook gonna do? What is my iMac gonna do? They're gonna blow up. They're gonna blow up. Like, if these people on their expensive computers cannot get your stuff to work, what's gonna happen to mine? What's gonna happen to mine? It is literally going to take off into space. It is going to take off into space. And so that's what I do not understand about the Sims 4 community. Who is this for? Who are you doing this for? Yes, I always love Sims 4 content. I am always hip for Sims 4 content. I always want new Sims 4 content. But I promise you, I was not begging for a game pack. I was not begging for a game pack because at this point, screw me once, shame on you. Screw me 8 times, shame on me. And like, Dream Home Decorator is a goddamn mess. Their stuff packs are ridiculous, and we've been getting kits for the past 6 months. Like, I know what time it is with the Sims 4, so I was not begging them for anything. You chose to put this out. You chose to put this out. Cottage Living made no noise. Like, you chose to put this out, and you didn't put it out right. And I feel like I'm the only person living in the Twilight Zone. I'm the only person living in a reality that just don't make no sense. Like, who forced you to do this? Who told you to give the pack to the content creator? You've been better off. You would have been better off not giving the pack to content creators and then just putting out your shitty pack. Just putting out, and we would have all been duped. We will be none the wiser. None the wiser. We all would have been duped. We all just would have been duped. But you give it to them and it does not work. So we're sitting here and I'm just like, you know what? They're going to change some stuff. The pack is not final. So obviously some things are going to be changed. They're going to do better. Da 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 da. The pack has come out. The pack has come out and regular people are playing. So yesterday I spent some time watching some people play the pack on stream. I watched some YouTube videos. I read some tweets of people playing it because I'm curious about wanting to buy the pack. Now, I was hoping you could bundle the pack. You could bundle the pack because I wanted to bundle a stuff pack, expansion pack, and this pack. But you know the Sims, every nickel, dollar, and dime, you were not getting that pack on discount if it just came out. Anyway, so I'll wait. Anyways, that's the thing. Like, I'm not beating down the Sim 4 block for shit. I will wait till that thing is discounted. I play long games. That's one thing the Sim can never say about. I will play the fucking long game. Y'all are not putting nothing that is hot off the press. I will wait. Anyways, and so, but I'm like, I love watching people play The Sims. It's my favorite thing. Like, I borderline like people like watching people play The Sims more than I like playing The Sims myself. So I'm like, I just watch. It's still broke. There's like some things that are obviously fixed, like some things like basic stuff, like being able to just go to the wedding. Y'all, in the original one, you couldn't even go to the wedding that the whole pack is around. Like, there's some obvious things that were fixed because it just made no sense. It just made no sense. But then there's just like the point of the game pack. The point of the game pack is to add specific elements to weddings, to make weddings more functional, to make weddings more alive. And the thing is, like I said at the top of the key, I am willing to cut the Sims slack. Yes, these things should already be in the game. Yes, we should already have bachelorette and bachelor parties. Yes, but I am willing to suspend that disbelief and say we are getting that right now. And so all those things that you specifically put into this pack, the small things that were supposed to bring the weddings alive, it's not consistent. It's working in some people's game. It's not working in other people's game. And I used to be like, maybe it's just me, because like I said, things do be a little too complicated for my small brain. But no, it just, some people's stuff it work on, some people's stuff it don't. Some things work, some things don't. And that brings me to the trailer. It brings me to the trailer. Why is The Sims 4 still putting out trailers? What if you saw a trailer for a movie and none of the clips were in the movie? If you saw a trailer for a movie and you went to go see the movie and it was a totally different movie, nothing, every little thing that was in the trailer that you loved about, that made you go see the movie, was no longer in the final cut. Of course, people chop out scenes. Some scenes don't make the final cut. Some scenes are better for just the trailer, but it didn't fit into the final production. So you get it. But imagine seeing an entire trailer. The actors are different. The tone is different. Everything is just different. And you like, I want my money back. Sims 4, that's what is so frustrating. Because that's why I say y'all morally corrupt. At this point, it don't make no sense to put out trailers that have nothing to do with the game. If I cannot do everything that is in the trailer has lied to me. I have been lied to. At this point, of course it's not going to be as theatrical. The Sims 4 trailers have a different je ne sais quoi about than it does like the regular game. So like I get it. But at the if I see certain things, if I see certain drama, if I see certain things performed, I should be able to do that in the real game, because that's what got me to play the game. That's what got me to buy the game. But why can I not do that? And that's what I said, morally corrupt. Morally corrupt. That doesn't make any sense. And we have put up with this for so long. Put up like trailers that have nothing. The only pack that I think is better than the trailer, Eco Lifestyle. I'm an Eco Lifestyle apologist. An Eco Lifestyle truther, if you will. Eco Lifestyle is significantly better as a pack than it was the trailer. But it wasn't working with much to begin with. The trailer sucked. But it's like, y'all have constant Dream Home decorated the same way. Like, trailers showing me shit I can't do in my game. For either one reason, it was never coded in. It was never in the script. Or two, because it's broke. Or two, because it's broke, and both of them are not okay. I just don't understand how you can give people broken content. And if it's like, and then the thing is, once again, I'm willing to cut the Sims like, I am sure when I eventually get this wedding pack, it's gonna be pretty solid, because any new content is fine with me. And so it's like, but do I not deserve more? When do I put me first, Lucius? When do I put me first, Lucius? When am I allowed to say, you know what? Yes, I be okay with the bare minimum. Why do you have to give me the bare minimum? When do I get to say that? When do I get to say that? When do I get to say I want to see live streams where the stuff don't be buggy? It don't be buggy, like the game is broke. The game is broke. And like, once again, for all you Sims, the Sims apologists, the Sims 4 apologists, which I am a Sims 4 apologist. That's another thing. I'm gonna leave y'all on this because this video is supposed to be 10 minutes and I said I was gonna go. I am a Sims 4 apologist. I tell everyone they should play The Sims 4. I tell everyone they should play The Sims. Like, it is a good day well spent. You're going to stop playing it for a week, but you're going to come back and love it again. It's a love-hate relationship. I am a Sims 4 apologist, and I just want my dues. Can I get my dues? Can I get what I put in? Can I get it back? Can I get back what I put in? I don't know. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, y'all tell me if the pack is good. You don't have to tell me the pack is broken, because I see people playing. I literally have been watching people streaming all morning. I know it ain't good. I know it's broke. I know it's broke. Like, people still not sitting down for the wedding. The whole appeal to this pack The Sims team won't tell you. The whole appeal is the pack. It's to fix the fact that no one sits down for events. And they still not sitting down for events. They say people still not walking down the aisle. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.